Phil, Kogi and the Amazing Race host. Phil. Wait, what are you saying?
Phil flies the amazing guy, or Phil, because he's flying right now.
Together.
Phil flies the sun.
Here we go. Ready? Phil flies amazing guy.
Phil flies amazing guy. Phil flies amazing guy.
Countries around the world.
Make him go across.
Phil.
Fly across.
Hi.
Woo!
Team Fun.
Team Fun.
Leg 7 recap. That was a good leg for us. Another good leg. We're doing well. Pretty happy about it. I don't know. Let's just jump right in, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do we start? Which, by the way, I feel upset that that was the first time we got videoed for our initial rip and read.
Oh, yeah.
Which every single time we are doing a team rip.
Yeah.
Every single time it's a team rip
intentional
with
trademark.
A sound,
yeah,
or a word from the country,
yep.
And it's really awesome. And so CBS, I would like to see an edit of all of our rips.
CBS, I would like you to redo the entire season. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah. Also, shout out. Today we're wearing the YOLO Bolo Fun-O-Meter. YOLO Bolo is my brother Ben Drose's bolo company. So you can check him out. Hashtag YOLO Bolo.
Yeah.
YOLO Bolo.
Talk about watching the episode in New York.
Oh, it was so fun. Okay, let me just let you all know that Brooke is amazing. I know she doesn't look so great on the show. It's because she really was pretty negative. But in real life, she is awesome. We went over to her house in New York City. Joey was there, and Team America, and Vank in London. Oh, Shamir. Scotty. We all surprised Scotty.
Yeah.
He had no idea we were coming, and we all surprised him. And it was just an absolute blast to watch with everyone.
I wasn't there because I'm still in college. I have finals this week, so I actually have a final right before this Thursday's episode. So I'm literally going to be like, and then like book it to come watch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's whatever. One more week.
You'll be out of it soon.
I'm almost a big boy. Maybe. We start the leg Lake Como. We're first to rip, the iconic rip, and then it says go to Venice, which we're both pumped about because who doesn't know what Venice is? So we start, we run Becca's to the bus.
We get to Venice and we sprint to the taxi station.
Sorry. No, go ahead.
You go.
Well, because when you get off the bus, there's actually a clue box. Mm-hmm. Remember that little there's actually a circle, a median in the middle of this airport area, and there's a clue box there. So we sprinted to that clue box, and that's what told us to get a taxi and find this Spotsina. And then from there we went to the water taxis.
And it was everything's always this intense foot race, and so it's just all high intensity, high stress all the time. Yep. Though it doesn't necessarily need to be, but I know I'm so competitive that it is, and Floyd as well.
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say is that the worst part, or the most stressful part of the Amazing Race was every time we get off a plane, or every time we get off a bus or transportation, because all the teams are just booking it. And it's that's the worst part. Once you get separated a little bit, it's better, because obviously you don't want to be last, but you're not constantly
We were so good about getting seats close to the front of the plane. Even if we were last in line at the ticket counter, somehow Team Fun managed to be in front of everyone. Yeah. And Tara and Joey were always in row 30.
Yeah, it was weird.
Even if they were first to get their tickets.
We're not complaining.
We got to our water taxi. We were kind of frustrated because our water taxi was going real slow compared to Tara and Joey's and the boys. Yeah, and we were like, come on, guy, if they can go fast, can't we too?
Yeah. I also asked our water taxi driver what a Spotsina was, and he didn't know.
He told us it was a statue.
Yeah, so we were looking for a statue in the middle of this plaza, and we were that's obviously not right. Yeah. We were really smart about who we asked. We asked a local, whereas I feel other teams just asked tourists. Because first of all, Venice, this leg of any leg of the Amazing Race so far, had the most tourists and the most people that realized we were the Amazing Race. So we had a lot of people cheering for us as we were running by, or just looking at us. This was everyone knew what was up.
High fives, lots of high fives.
Lots of high fives. Everyone knew what was up this day. But we asked a local restaurant waiter guy, and he was like, "Oh, it's that dude right there." And that's when I saw the yellow red thing or band around his broom, and I was like, oh duh.
So from there, it was actually kind of a tough decision for us to sing it or bring it. We spent a good amount of time deciding because we kind of had a good idea that bring it would be a faster challenge. Usually the physical challenges are quicker. But it just sounded like a more, I mean, you saw me say it, that looks like more fun. Like, it seemed like a better experience to serenade a couple on a gondola than to carry heavy things.
Also, like, music challenges are my, like, jam. Like, of any category of Amazing Race challenge, like, I guess Becca too. I feel like
not as much
in any music or dance challenge. Like, I was like, that's like, I'm not worried about it at all. The poem or whatever he read, it's called La Biondina in Gondolietta.
The blonde in the gondola.
Yeah.
The blonde girl.
And it's like, and she like falls asleep or something, and the guy's like, girl, wake up, I love you. It's basically what the song is about, I think. And like, so here's the entire song. We only had to sing this part right here. So the whole thing's 14 verses. We only had to sing 3. So like, just to let you know how.
Did you just get that it was 14 just by looking at it just now?
Yeah.
Quickly?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. It took us a bunch of tries. They wanted us to sing more together. They wanted us to be more theatrical. That's why I did this to Floyd.
Yeah.
They wanted us to not read the whole time and
look make a couple fall in love with our eyes, which we did.
Yeah, I fell in love with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
La barca che volava, la tornava a dormenzar. Ma la barca che menava, la tornava a dormenzar.
The very first time we did the song and we belted that last bit.
It was a couple broke up shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
How many tries did it take us?
All of them. We did it on our last try in the loop.
Oh yeah, because basically like there's a loop, right, and you can keep going until the loop's completed. So yeah, it was basically like the very last one that we finally got it.
Brooke and Scott got it on try number 1, which, by the way, Brooke is incredible at singing, which you do not get to see in this episode. We did karaoke in New York, and my mind was blown. She is unreal at singing. She tried out for Broadway.
Yeah, she studied musical theater in college, didn't she?
Probably.
I think, well, like for a year before she
became a lawyer
stuff. But yeah, she's insane. What song was she singing?
All of them, and belting like, and I just was like, I want you to just serenade me.
Maybe she should go on The Voice or something. She should go on
She should go on The Voice, all the shows.
Serenade me to sleep. She's basically like
all day.
20 years older than both of us, isn't she? Not literally.
No.
She's like in her late 30s.
You're a boy. So everyone seems 20 years older than you.
No, she's like in her late 30s, mid 30s. She looks super young, by the way. You don't look a day over 25, bro. Okay? Just letting you know.
All right, let's quit on ahead.
Okay.
So this was one of the few places I think it was actually going to there. The few places I got in a tiff with a taxi guy because they have.
I completely forgot about that.
And you get a little.
Oh my gosh.
London and Logan have a moment about it on either YouTube or on the actual show where they're like, "What? It's 60 euros for a 5-minute ride?" So we had the same reaction. So I thought he was trying to rip us off, and so I was like, "Okay, like." Here's 20 euros, and he was like, "What are you trying to do to me?" I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I thought he was gonna like stab me.
Then and Becca were just like getting into it, and I'm just like,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend the locals.
Yeah, it took us about 20 minutes probably after the detour to actually find a water taxi.
We were in this weird barber shop, like having the guy in there call us a taxi, but then we realized that we didn't even know where the big water was. Yeah. So that would have been useless.
The goal was just to find a big canal.
You'd think it'd be easy to find a big canal in Venice.
Not where we were, no.
So we found the taxi, and we went to the detour, or to the roadblock. Floyd and Becca Roadblock.
Is it Floyd? Is it Becca? I don't know. It's gonna be great. Man, we're gonna get through that roadblock. Have no hate for that mask that I painted like a gangster and then went real hard. Man, I was like a bard. I don't know what a bard is, but I'm gonna stop now before I'm ahead and stuff. Bow wow.
Actually, if you watch the YouTube, there's a great YouTube video. It'll be in the comments below where we have our full jam session of Floyd and Becca Roadblock and other beatboxing.
It was one of our best
And
freestyle.
So Floyd's go-to beatbox sound is, and that was the only time that I was able to sustain freestyling with Floyd doing that sound without breaking into laughter.
Oh my gosh.
I'm proud of both.
It's a good technique. It said who has masked intentions. So I thought, honestly, I did not think it was gonna be a painting challenge. I thought it was gonna be like find the right mask. Or like match a mask or find one among a bunch of masks. That's like what I had in my head. But then it was like, I opened the clue and it was like, use Venetian painting techniques to get your next clue. And I was like, ugh! But I was like, it's okay, I can do it. So I booked it up there. Meanwhile, you were outside paying for another taxi.
Yeah, it was trouble with taxis. I didn't have change. I only had huge bills.
But yeah, I went up there, painted the mask. I don't really have much more to say beyond what you saw. I was just like, the lady, she's awesome, and she like danced with her, and I was like, wow, I'm so sweaty, and you're so graceful. This is weird. For me, it wasn't that hard of a challenge. I was just like, as long as I follow the demonstration, do what I can. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to get it my first try, though.
Yeah, your reaction was amazing. You were, like, so doubtful. Like, you were like, how's this? And then you're like, what? I did it? Oh, my God.
I didn't think I was going to. I was like, because I'm not a painter. I think I'm like, artistic, but not necessarily, like, in a painting way.
It was attention to detail.
It was attention to detail. That was my jam. So I felt great. And it was also nice because I didn't want to let Becca down. I was like, I want to, we beat Tara and Joey.
That felt so good.
Pull my head. So that made me so happy.
Especially because they got there before us, and I was like,
they got there well before us, too. And then I remember I ran out, and I literally was like, Becca, I did it! And I was like, you ready to get first, Becca? And she's like, no, Matt and Redmond are already ahead of us. And I was like, dang it. I completely forgot that they were in the race. That's something else, is like, I was talking about this with someone. The Amazing Race is a lot more running than it looks. Like, between every challenge, virtually, especially in Venice, for example, you're like running.
We're running.
Yeah.
Not everyone runs all the time. We run.
Oh, that's true. Some people just walk to the next challenge and we're like, no, Becca, we gotta go.
And Mike and Liz, they seem to do a decent amount of walking.
Yeah. But no, we're like...
Cause we're pretty much like, I feel like in airports too, we were on the hustle game.
Always, yeah. Let's jump into some questions. People ask us questions.
Team Fun answers questions. We should have a thing. I really like... That's what he...
DJ 12.
DJ ever.
Yeah. If you're an actual DJ, hit us up. Who coined the name Team Fun for you? Did you name yourselves, or was it another team? Were there any other names you were thinking of?
We did not name ourselves. It was a natural name with the fun meter.
Yeah. I think it was either...
our personalities.
Yeah, I think it was either Seth and Olive or Brooke and Scott.
Or Matt and Redmond.
Who coined that name in the airport way back in LA at the very beginning.
First thing.
That's something you do, especially as a new cast. You all are like, what are our team names? Like, what are we going to be? And some of them don't emerge for a few legs, just like naturally.
I remember, actually, Redmond was like, we wanted to call you Team Amazing. And then, yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Aww,
I remember
that. You didn't know this yet. Oh, Matt and Redmond wanted to be called Three-Legged Race.
Someone said it was... maybe everyone was like, maybe that'd be bad.
Yeah. DJ 12, you're asking the good questions. I'm happy you guys didn't use the Express Pass, but if you had to use it in one of the tasks within the first 5 legs, which one would you have used it on if you really had to? For us, it would have been the treasure chest, the chest challenge back in Zanzibar, where you had to find the hidden key in the hidden compartment. Just because we were very conscious about, we talked about it a lot. We didn't want to win the Amazing Race having to get help from other teams. Sometimes it happens, you're friends, like, it's fine, but like, we didn't want to run a race where it's just like, we have to rely on someone else, because not only does that, you just don't feel like you're actually doing it if you're having to rely on someone else, you know what I mean?
We wanted to be self-sufficient, improve our, just even to ourselves, like, prove that we can accomplish great success with ourselves.
Yeah. Stacy Walsh asks... She asks, okay, final 3, if you could pick the teams you compete against, who would you pick for our final 3?
I think we've answered this on camera a number of times, but our clear final 3 was us, the boys, and Team Lolo.
Yeah.
There was no one else we wanted to hang out with as much as those teams.
Yeah.
Anything else, Floyd?
I don't know, Becca. Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about Greece?
Oh, Greece. Greece is going to be fun. I said in my race bio I want to go to Italy. I've always wanted to go to Greece ever since I saw the 2000 Olympics.
Well, thanks for being our fans. Follow us on the socials. And Phil Fly's amazing guy. Phil Fly's amazing guy. Phil Fly's amazing guy.